Annette, how's it going?
Just this
So,
well, either that or there should be some back
today
here too.
we are making ham, green bean casserole, potato salad, and banana pudding with brown and serve rolls. We kind of cheated on the rolls today, but okay. So, I still have some things to do, but I'll come back and talk to you guys in a minute.
I sure hope there's something.
I think that's true. Here's the thing. I think we should use that for
we can still.
Hi guys. My chat went away, so I don't know who all's in here.
Well, how much orange do we only have those 3?
we have more orange juice, but I didn't want to put too many in there. I didn't go in.
Absolutely. Well, you just think about it and let me know, and I'll be happy to do whichever one you want.
I was gonna. I'm not great at making these.
It's one of those things
What do you
that's
mean?
not
You're
right
pretty
or wrong way,
Good thing.
I'm trying to get our deal pulled up here where we can read comments.
There's not enough room in here to shake it. It's like literally filled all the way to the lid.
There we go.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drew, you guys be careful over there. Yeah, I seen that this morning before we got here. I was looking at the news.
Hopefully, I guess they weren't affected by last night.
Oh my gosh, thanks, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
What do you do?
Give us a super chat. Oh, I had to let a little air in. Now there's a little bit of room in there to shake. Oh, yeah, that's better.
Okay, now I need to do eggs.
What? You know, I'm gonna save these containers. And if there's extra tea or orange juice, they might want to take it.
Yeah.
Where's those eggs?
Yep.
I guess this one's just gonna have a lot more.
Get that other one out and put some more on it because it doesn't have a lot.
Wow. Yeah, he got a lot in there.
Eggs. Oh, I didn't even see the door full of eggs.
Come on, you're just so bad. Mine's just a couple of bananas.
It's okay. I'm gonna call her and go to the whip anyway.
Do we have to go?
They will be in there on the shelf on the right, but I haven't looked, so I do not know. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oops. I was like, oh no, what
Was it that far? But it was that.
No, this is.
Oh my god.
I was thinking about that when I was doing the orange juice. I was like, oh no, is it?
Oh.
I've done that so many times.
I thought that I made sure that I had it lined up.
Oh, the next mouth is open?
Yes. Then the Lauren won't make that mistake.
Yeah.
done. I'll show you the rest. Just let me make a picture here. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have to walk.
These are all fresh eggs.
Yeah, I figured they were all from his chickens. Okay. We're not doing more in it. Maybe we should put those plastic cups down there.
So guys, here's what we got today. Ham. We're boiling some taters for some potato salad. I got some eggs boiling for the potato salad. Waiting on Jen to get over here and do something. We got some green bean casserole when she gets over here and does something. And about 100 rolls. And here's the delicious part. Of course, we haven't put the Cool Whip on it yet, but banana pudding. Check that out. Morning, Tony. How are you? So yeah, if I can ever get Jen to do anything and, give me a break, we might get some more stuff done.
You were talking about how Michael's your helper today. Let Michael do it.
We just kind of figured since this is Easter weekend coming up, we'd go ahead and do an Easter meal today. And I'm not sure if she's in here or not, but JB Conway requested she give us a donation for this week's meal, and she requested banana pudding be served. So we have banana pudding.
Yes, we do.
Hi, Donna.
And we decided since it's Easter, we do a Easter style meal. So
Is this not been turned on?
No.
Okay.
Just get the select soccer book. Good morning, Billy Spears. Hi, Nat. Yeah.
Cindy Brown?
Cindy, but you know what's even better? It's whenever you take chocolate pudding and banana pudding and mix it together. Oh my Lord.
And layer them.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Will you please open these cans for me?
I'm thinking of what's it, truffles where you layer it and put bananas in between it, chocolate, bananas, vanilla.
Oh,
So there is a little hamburger joint that's been here in Shawnee since, I don't know what, 40s or 50s. Hamburger King. Been here for years and years, and they have they call it the monkey tail pie down there, and that's the chocolate and banana mixed, and man, it is great. I always call it monkey butt pie. I sure did, JB. Did we not? Was you not in here just a few minutes ago? Did you just get in here, JB? So we have Michael over here putting one together,
I just finished.
and then we have more in the fridge.
And they're gonna be cool across.
Right over there.
Oh yeah, we got Cool Whip over here to put on top of it,
This is trash.
Okay.
and
Yeah. I think we're gonna have that.
ham, potato salad, and green bean casserole. Well, there you go. Thank you, JB.
Drew said he's gonna pretend. Oh, Cindy told Drew she's gonna pretend like she didn't see that. I wonder what he said. Oh, keep that chocolate out of here. Julie noted Drew does not like chocolate.
Do you put ice or cold water or anything in this too?
In that, I usually do, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I usually just the ice.
Not that. Hopefully they didn't lose it, right?
You got to try using this
Do what?
and stuff like that.
Yeah, you reckon I'll put some brown sugar on?
I'd wait till they're almost done because the sugar will burn.
You what?
I said the sugar will burn, so I'd wait till they're close to heated through.
Mine's off.
Hey, looks pretty good to me.
We might have should have brought those and drinking. Are you looking for mine? Oh. Really now we just waiting on everything to cook.
Yeah. Cindy said well, everyone has to have at least one flaw. We found Drew's. Good morning, Jamie.
Morning, Jamie.
She said hi, Michael.
Alright.
You met her at Mama V's.
Oh. Cool.
I thought you was just being nice to our people. I didn't know you was doing it for me.
Oh. Right.
We are cooking ham, potato salad, green bean casserole, and banana pudding. Hi, Terry.
Terry.
Those are ready for the oven.
Are they? Wow. Yeah, we're a little low there in that department. Hi, Jen. Okay. I'm gonna walk outside for a minute. I think we probably ought to get this put in the fridge, or it's still bananas gonna start turning black. Here, this one will do it.
Morning, Jan. Now we're just waiting on stuff to cook. No, we need to turn it on. It's on. Oh. Alright, go ahead and turn it on. Go ahead. So, how's everybody doing today?
Oh, well,
Do you have any good homesteading books?
Oh
Mom,
no!
do you have any good homesteading books?
I'm not sure on any good homesteading books. Maybe somebody in the comments have one. Thank you, Terry.
any what?
Recommendations for good homeschooling or homesteading books.
Yeah, other than those that we've got,
Yeah,
they can help out a lot, but I mean, it's not.
I can't remember what the name of them are.
The one that I'm talking about said,
You have The Lost Ways or
The Lost
something like
Ways,
that. Wiley bought a book called The Lost Ways, which is pretty good. I expected it to be a better quality book as far as like, it'd be better if it was like hardback. And I can't remember, it's been a long time since I looked at it, but it's a pretty good book. And then we have another one that I bought on Amazon. And I can't remember what it's called, but it's really thick. It's really thick. It's got a lot of good information in it.
Is it the one about all your herbs, or the
No,
one about yourself?
So guys, we haven't officially, well, I mean, I guess we put it on social media, but we haven't put a video out on it yet. But one of our goats had a baby this weekend, and that's on there's a picture on our community tab and on our Facebook page, and she is just so cute. We don't know what to name her yet. And we're learning about what we can do to increase the milk supply. I mean, Boer goats aren't dairy goats, so, but she should be putting out at least a half gallon to a gallon a day, and I'm getting like, I mean, she's feeding the baby, but we're getting, I don't know, maybe 2 ounces out of her. Wiley's like, I think you're just wasting your time milking her. But then we started doing some research last night, and there's some different things, like we can, we have a lot of animals to feed, so we buy an all stock or a Crete pellet that is okay for all of our animals to eat, to save on complexity in feed costs, and that way we can buy in bulk and that kind of thing. But we need a higher protein feed, and we need to get her some better hay, and that should increase her milk supply. So then maybe we can have some goat milk.
Anyway, JB, maybe you shouldn't be here because they like to tease everyone.
Yeah, we like to make people hungry. Hey, Lindsay, how's it going? Hope y'all are staying safe during all these crazy storms. They fired up to the west of us, to the east of us, so we didn't get a drop of rain yesterday.
No, but like a week ago, our pond filled up.
Yeah, they seen that.
Yeah, that book by Jessica Sowers does seem like a really great book for intro to gardening. Make sure no male goats get near the alfalfa. How come? Yeah, I bet he is. He told us the other day y'all were gonna go storm chasing. But yeah, we need to stop and get some alfalfa on the way home. But it's so expensive, so we'll be giving it to just her, just the one that's in milk. She said he's fun. Man, it smells so good in here.
Oh man.
Ah.
I'm out of water.
I know. I wish we had smell-o-vision so y'all could smell it too. I had no idea.
No,
You guys already teased them enough.
milk.
Why you want to increase it?
Dang. I had no idea. Well, good thing we can't afford to give them all alfalfa. So he's not gonna get any.
Well, Lindsay, if you leave right now, it wouldn't be cold by the time you got here. What's going on? For Lily? Oh, no. She didn't come today, but yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I guess I put the instructions away, but he just pressed one button on the side for changing colors of it, and the other button for just making it still or slow or fast.
Awesome.
That's so cool.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian brought Lily a toy. Let's see.
Yeah, you know.
I love Jessica Sowers. Like, I've been watching her channel for several years, and she is truly an inspiration to a lot of people. Lindsay said her belly's growling.
Yeah.
Mine is
It's
too.
so cold. I said if she headed this way right now, she'd be here before it got cold.
Yeah, we woke up this morning at 6:30 and had to milk the goat, and then I used the milk that we got from her to feed our baby bunnies because we had some mamas have babies that aren't necessarily great mamas. Oh, so yeah, we're having to bottle feed several baby bunnies. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Thank you for telling us. Jan said she'd like Taste-O-Vision. Heck yeah. When we get that freeze dryer, we can maybe, when people sign up to be members for our channel, they can get like a special of the month or something where we send them some food or something. Let's see.
Yeah.
I know I want goat cheese so bad, but right now she's not putting any off, or she's not putting off enough milk for me to make it. So, but we're working on that. But anyway, so we have 4 baby bunnies that are in the house right now, and they we have to feed them twice a day. And something I didn't know until we started doing this is that you have to potty train them.
Oh, awesome. All right.
You have to potty train
I
them
wish she would come this morning.
by like using a cotton ball and like wiping their butts, and it's not fun, but it's necessary. And so we're just trying to keep them alive. we plan on saving some females and maybe rotating out the females that we have now, because we have 4 adult female doe rabbits, and only one of them is a good mom. So we need at least 3 good moms, or 4 good moms would be better. And we have 2 bucks. That way we can have unrelated babies. But this time they're kind of all mixed together. Of course, I can tell, you know, the black babies came from the black buck, and because the moms are white and whatever, but it's hard to tell the other ones apart.
No.
Golly. Oh, hey, Lori. So she seems to be doing good. She's getting around better. We went ahead and we've been checking her temperature regularly. She's on the high end, so from what I understand, goats are supposed to be between 101.5 and 103.5 on their temperature, and she is right up there close to 103.3, 0.4, 0.5. I mean, she's right there. And but she's getting around fine. She's not smelling bad. She doesn't act sick at all. She doesn't act like she's in pain at all. And we did a uterine flush on her, which she did not enjoy at all. And neither did I. Oh, hey, Vandal. How's it going? Long time no see, buddy. So we recorded it the other day when we were trying to attempt to help one of our goats have a baby, and we think that she miscarried or something. I had to call Lori at LG, and then yeah, I mean, that may be the case, Lori, because we do have 2 livestock guardian dogs that may have taken care of the mess before I found her. Huh. Weigel Family Farm invited everybody to Jesse's birthday party in Arkansas. If we lived closer, we would go. Yes, and if the goat cheese is made right, it's really good.
Sure.
Like, it took a while for my friend. It took her several batches to get the recipe right, but oh man, she made like a garlic herb cheese, and it was, the way we ate it was, I mean, I ate chunks of it, but it was crumbly, kind of like feta cheese. And we had it on top of a salad. I don't know what the salad is called, but it's like with tomatoes and onions and cucumbers, and then like an Italian dressing. And oh man, that stuff was so good, huh, Wiley?
Yes, it was.
Yes. So anyway, if I ever get around to editing the video, y'all will see how uncomfortable I was when I had to go about this deep into our goat. It was awful. It was awful. I felt so bad. And I had to do it twice. But the important thing is that she seems to be doing fine. We took some precautionary measures. We try to stay away from antibiotics and all of that kind of stuff as much as we possibly can. But we went ahead and gave her some antibiotics and some Super B vitamins. And which is, I mean, I did a lot of research, and so it said usually after a doe gives birth, then you should give her vitamins. So we gave her that, and we gave her the antibiotics just to try to help discourage any infection from starting.
I'm throwing them all.
Okay.
Cranberry and walnut goat cheese. That sounds very interesting. I bet it's delicious.
I tried, it didn't work. I'm trying to get it.
I I'm over here chatting with y'all while they all peel eggs.
Just throw that one away.
But we do have one baby goat that is doing great, and we think that our gelding that was born last year may be pregnant also. She's getting kind of fat. Or maybe it's just because she gets out of the fence and eats everything she can find. So we're not sure. She hasn't really started bagging up yet, but she is of age and our buck has access to her, so there's a good chance. Man, the food smells so good today, guys. Wiley got to playing around yesterday with the lathe and put a potato on it. If y'all haven't seen that video, you should go over to his channel and watch the video. And he let Lily help, and it was so cute. Coming soon, we're probably going to do like a cantaloupe and a watermelon.
Well, yeah, because I was challenged.
Oh, yeah. It was Tony, right?
No, it was Jesse.
Oh, Jesse. Jesse at Lazy Days Ahead challenged Wiley to put a cantaloupe and a watermelon on the lathe.
I don't know how watermelon is gonna work.
Well, we're going to find out.
Alright, here goes.
Lindsay, are you going to Shoot Dang? Or are y'all going to Shoot Dang Fest? Oh, Sam said, tell Wiley I'm baking blueberry muffins.
Fine, I got banana pudding, Sam.
Ham, potato salad, green bean casserole, banana pudding, and rolls. Yeah. Paul said he loves green bean casserole.
Sounds like a nice Easter dinner.
That's what we were going
That's
for.
what we were going for.
You did get it.
Honestly, we didn't know what we were making until like 11 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
And we're like, what should we make for tomorrow? And then we remembered the hams were on sale at the grocery store, and we're like, well, that sounds like a good idea.
We're at, I know they were on sale at Aldi's.
Firelight.
Firelight.
How much are they at Aldi's?
Remember, a friend of mine sent me a text. I can look.
I told you, I was like, I bet they're on sale at Aldi too. But they were $1.49 a pound at Firelight.
I think I'm gonna get it sent to me.
See?
When I get those, because I've got a friend that was over there quite a bit, and she always sends me stuff.
Uh-huh.
I can find that with groceries, and we live with our kids, and my daughter-in-law cooks, so I buy other household stuff, and Sam's, toilet paper, paper towels, and she buys groceries.
Uh-huh.
But, and she goes to Aldi, so, but whenever I get a message like that, I'll please let you know.
Okay.
Because I've got a friend that she'll send me, you know, her pizza is 98 cents.
Yeah. I love shopping at Aldi's, but generally it's just an extra stop, and we don't make it to that side of town very often.
Yeah.
I mean, we pretty much, I mean, the post office is in Tecumseh, the grocery store is not too far from that, and or from the feed store, and that's really all we need. And
Yeah. Well, and if I send you a message and it's like, oh, yes, we need that, but it's inconvenient for me to come and get it, just let me know I'm gonna pick it up for you.
okay, yeah. And then we'll pay you back for it when we see it.
The hit is working.
Yeah.
Or hit on those two.
Now it's so much from
The fresher the eggs, the better too.
I think Frankie's getting to
You know what, I heard that if they're older eggs, they do better. I don't know, but
Huh?
maybe I misunderstood, maybe it was the other way around.
Maybe.
See, that's what I've always heard. Older.
Oh,
They were older.
well then I'm the one that's backwards.
I'm just asked her for Easter that to buy your eggs ahead of time, and Mom said a couple weeks or whatever. We have chickens, so.
That's us too. I mean,
Yeah,
you know, it's always fresh.
Oh. Aldi has a limit of
And then
2.
these are fresh.
That just means
because
I'll
we
go
do-
in and buy 2, and then I'll send Wiley in to buy 2, and then I'll send one of the kids in to buy 2.
keep the product up,
Oh,
and then
man.
you just use one of these.
Cindy Brown said Aldi is 69 cents a pound for ham at Aldi.
Oh, you're kidding.
We
I
paid
knew it was a pretty good deal, but.
$1.49 a pound for ham this morning. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on?
But if you have freezer space.
Yeah.
How many hands like for lunch?
We're cooking 6. Yeah.
And they're 10 pounders.
Yep. Yep. So it would have been half as much at Aldi than it was. Dang it. Dang it. Hey, Doug, how's it going?
Gone.
You in the mood for some banana pudding today?
Huh?
Banana pudding? You in the mood for it today? We're also making ham, potato salad, and green bean casserole.
Word.
It's gonna be delicious.
Yeah, good.
Let's see. Lori.
Now,
Yeah. Yeah. Cindy Brown said 69-cent hams, and Lori said, "Are you sure Wiley's worth it?"
of course I am.
Sam said, "You have to play nice, Lori." Oh my god! I don't even know how to convert that, Annette. But Annette in Australia said hams are $20 a kilo.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. I love how y'all pick on him. I pick on him all the time. And so does Emily. Sam's got 2 profiles in here right now. Hey, Petty Jean, how's it going? What? I wonder
So
if
then
I'm
it's still
missing some
cooking.
of the chat. I think I am. Do what? Seasoning the ham?
Yeah, so cook it.
$33 for a couple of steaks. You know what's really crazy is here, hamburger ground beef is almost as much as what we got the other day. We went to go get something for dinner, and we're like, oh, we'll just pick out some hamburger, and we will make something easy for dinner. And then we got to the grocery store, and hamburger was the same price as ribeyes, so we had ribeyes instead. Oh, it's storming bad. I hope everybody who's facing these storms is okay. Y'all definitely send up a prayer for everybody who's affected by these storms, because I know there were some bad tornadoes yesterday. Not here. I don't think there were any in Arkansas, but there was some in Texas and up north somewhere. Heck yeah, $3.99 a pound, and then buy 3 get 1 free. So really, it's like $2.99 a pound. That's a heck of a deal. Ooh, Lori. Lori had rotation where she lives earlier.
Really?
Yep. Morning, Lori. How's it going?
Want to?
Yes, guys. guys. Please don't forget to hit that like button.
No, well, I mean,
We very much appreciate it.
and you're just gonna
That's the best,
use your
Cindy.
arm, I mean,
Like, I don't have a lot of experience with fresh beef until Walker Farm Fam donated that beef to us last year, and it is so much better. We probably need to look and see if there's a local butcher. I know we have local butchers around here, but we haven't looked into any of their meat prices because I figured they'd probably be more than the regular grocery store. But now that prices are going up, I don't know. Oh, yikes. Vandal Land said he saw rotation the other day right off of Highway 9.
Oh, wow.
We live right off of Highway 9, y'all. I'm not aware of whatever bet they have, Lori, so don't hold me accountable. That is so cool, Cindy. Cindy, are you in Oklahoma? Hey, Scott, how's it going? Absolutely, Annette. And that's something I've known for a really long time. Oh, Cindy Brown's in California. I'm sorry. My dad and my sister still live in California. They live near, they live off of I-80, about halfway between, Sacramento and Lake Tahoe, Truckee maybe. Good morning, how are you? Awesome, Sarah's right here. Nice to meet you, I'm Jennifer.
I'm Wiley.
And this is Michael, he's antisocial, but he's a good helper. Yeah.
Yep, ain't done yet. And we're still gonna put salt and pepper.
Oh yeah, you're way far south from where my family lives. Hey, Belinda and Chuck, how's it going? Have you tried the potato on the lathe yet, Chuck? Chuck left a comment that Belinda's gonna think he lost what was rest of it, or what was left of his mind.
If you want to walk after the chief,
There is over beside the piano. There's another door over there, and there's chairs in it.
Okay,
The one behind the TV.
okay. Okay.
Morning, Homestead, where you are? Janet, right? Sorry if I got it wrong. I'm trying to remember. I don't write these things down. Vandal Land said he just found out I have a Jamaica goat farming neighbor. How cool. Petty Jean, you know I-80 in California, like the back of your hand? Well then, did you grow up there? Did you drive a truck, or how do you know it? Because I grew up between Colfax and Truckee. Oh, you grew up there? That's so great. Then you know where Dutch Flat is? because that's where my dad lives.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And he lives, he bought a piece of land. Hey, how are you? We serve at noon. Yep. But we're making ham, green bean casserole, potato salad.
I'm gonna go get quiet.
Yeah, rolls, and we have banana pudding for dessert.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get down and drink one. Get me out of here, right here.
New faces, new faces. Yeah, you better pay attention to the weather, Jamie. See you later. Prayers that y'all are safe. So, my dad bought a piece of land in Northern California, and he has a sawmill, and he milled all of his own wood and built a 2-story tree house, off-grid tree house. So he runs off of solar, and he has a well. Michael's getting me with this.
Sorry.
He's potato salading me. So, yes. Are you, my dad actually lives further up than that. He lives on that, once it turns to dirt, and he lives way up there on those logging roads, and that's where he built his cabin. And my sister lives out there with him. Well, she has her own house. She has her own house, like off-grid cabin, but she lives on the same property. Hey, Dave Collier, how are you doing today?
It's good.
When I was little, we had, my parents would go to crazy like bonfire parties and stuff at those lakes all the time and take us along. And when I was little, I remember holding onto our dog's tail, and he'd swim around and pull me around in the water. I think I learned how to swim there because my dad's the kind of guy that he's like sink or swim, and he just toss you in. Thanks, Cindy. Have fun. I totally understand that. It's like as soon as I get on the live chat, the kids won't be bugging me, and then as soon as I get on the live chat, it's mom. Now I'm even more excited to meet you, Petty G and River, because then we can talk about home. We need to get back out there soon, but it costs too much to go.
Well, that stupid coffee pot sometimes it just don't make it real good and thick. Absolutely. We do? Well, we do at home anyway. So I drink coffee all day long, so we have a lot of coffee ground. So yeah.
So see that's weird. Finally. What's that? It is cheap.
I know I didn't make that in the teapot.
Yeah, it's tea.
Really?
How weird. Okay. That is too strange. Unless, no, 'cause I know I took the tea, but, I mean, I know I took the coffee, I was just saying unless there was one that was already here. Okay, still has to Huh. Oh. Let's see what we're gonna do on silverware. What are you thinking on silverware?
It's
Yeah, but what do you want today?
oh, so it's just the ones that say Bob on them is the ones we use.
Well, and, see, there's a whole line that was working nice.
Oh, is there?
I'll do a quick count. See if it looks something on that.
What about this one?
I think there's enough of these already rolled out.
Okay.
I mean, if we got time, I guess we could roll some for another day since we're using these that's already rolled.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. If there's forks left over in there.
Yeah, and then when we put them on, when we put the plates on the trays, they just put that over there with it.
Hey, Northeast journalist, how are you? Let's see. So I think I missed your comment. Hey, Mike at Marino's, how's it going? Long time no see. Hey, Tina Ladybug. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my word.
Is it good?
Yeah, she's right. It's the goop he's making is potato salad. I think is it a German potato salad? Is that what it is technically? Yeah.
And it's good stuff, guys. Good.
It's super good.
Of
It's not
course.
at all good for you. It's got farm fresh eggs in it.
Sure, it have onions in it.
It has so much butter that it could almost give you a heart attack after one serving, but it's so delicious. By the way, anybody who's coming here late, give JB Conway in the chat some love because she provided this meal this week. We went and checked our mail the other day, and she had sent us a letter or card and said she wanted to sponsor a meal under one condition, that we make banana pudding. So we also made banana pudding today. We're making ham, potato salad, green bean casserole. We have brown and serve rolls and banana pudding, and it smells so good.
I just have to take it out both to make
We'll wait patiently, Scott. Belinda and Chuck said they're listening while they get things done. That's good.
No, I'm sorry. I saw it.
Bye, Lori. We'll see if you come back. Wiley will be happy you're not here to pick on him anymore. Absolutely, Donna. Absolutely. Whoop. Sorry. I just almost tripped Wiley. You want to use hot water in that?
Huh?
You're putting that in there, right? You want to?
I just
You mix it. Okay.
feels faster.
JB, she's thanking you for donating to provide this meal. And we thank you too, if we haven't said that already. What do you think, Mikey?
Forget it.
Mikey likes it, y'all.
That's not a very hard thing to accomplish, but it's still pretty good.
I don't. My dad or my sister probably do, though. I haven't lived there for a really long time.
Good stuff, ain't it, Mike?
Now I'll have to ask my dad and my sister. My sister actually works at the trading post there. Sending prayers for speedy recovery and healing, Donna Brown, for sure. You haven't been there in 30 years? Yeah. Well, the trading post is still there. And my sister is like the right-hand man that runs it. In fact, this winter, when they got a bunch of snow, she wouldn't have been able to make it back and forth to work. It took my dad and my brother-in-law 3 days of cutting trees and clearing the road so that they could pick her up from work. And so she had to sleep on a cot in the store overnight. I haven't been there in about, let's see, probably 7 years. But I haven't lived there for when I was in the 5th grade, we moved to Colfax, and then when I was 16, I moved away. Now I just go to visit occasionally. Not as occasionally as I'd like, but I probably need to get out to California before too long because my dad's only getting older. Amen, JB. He sure does. And and I'm sure are you talking about there's the Upper Lake and Lower Lake just outside of Dutch Flat, and that's where we used to always go when I was a kid. I'm not really sure of any other lakes just outside of Dutch Flat, but I'm sure they're there. We used to always go to the American River outside of Colfax also. I remember one time when I was a kid, my dad jumped off that bridge and he landed wrong on the water and his whole backside was bruised for a week or two. A few years ago, my son Michael went to California to spend the summer with my dad, and he took him to Smarts Crossing, which is part of the, I think it's on the Bear River or something like that, and it's where it used to be an old like wagon trail, and where they would cross the river. And there's a pretty waterfall there. Apparently now you either have to have four-wheel drive to get there or you have to hike. But I don't remember my dad ever taking me there when I was there, and he got to go to that Smarts Crossing with your grandpa. We all went swimming, and there was like a waterfall.
Yes.
Yes. You barely remember, huh?
No, we actually watched it like 3 times, I think, if not more.
Thank you, JB. It's just what we feel called to do. And so we're just trying to answer the call the best we can. Ah, yes. I am not like familiar with that area as far as like living there or being there a lot, but
Mom.
I do know where it's at. It's funny because our neighbor, she grew up in El Dorado Hills, and it's funny that we grew up within like an hour of each other, and now we're neighbors in Oklahoma. What kind of dough are you making, Jan?
Now, what temperature do you think I put the biscuits on?
Artesian bread. Oh, yum. Put the hams on or what?
The biscuits.
Oh, the biscuits? I don't know. Did you throw all the wrappers away?
Yep. It ain't gonna be right here.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd say probably like 350. Probably for only a couple minutes, so.
350.
You think so? I mean, I just wanted to get brown. My dad's been making a lot of like jalapeno cheese sourdough, and oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm working on teaching Emily how to make bread because we're trying to get away from buying bread at the grocery store because there's something seriously wrong when it sits on the counter for a couple weeks and doesn't go bad. So
I think that we're forgetting the fact that during the last Thanksgiving Expo, it was good for like 6 months.
yes, yeah. When we took bread to the when we cooked for the sulfur meetup, when we served food at the sulfur meetup, we bought a whole bunch of buns and had a whole bunch left over. And seriously, like,
even though it was sealed in a bag, it didn't go bad for literally 6 months.
Yeah, we found a bag like 6 months later, and it was still looked like we had just bought it that day. and that's just awful.
There's something seriously wrong.
Yeah, there's something seriously wrong when bread can last 6 months. It's like,
Even in a bag.
yeah, losing a McDonald's cheeseburger in your car. It dries out and gets hard, but it doesn't
That's freezing.
go bad. Like, it doesn't grow mold or anything. There's something so wrong with that. So we're trying to get away from a whole bunch. I mean, we do all right about not eating a lot of processed stuff. But I'm reading this book called Feeding You Lies, and it's about the lies of the big food industry companies. And I probably shouldn't talk about it too much on here because they'll probably like demonetize us or something. But if you guys haven't read it and you're interested in all of that, you should check it out because it is a really good book. But at the same time, I'm like, nothing you buy at the grocery store is safe to eat. I'm not for regulation and generally and stuff, but really, like, there's so much stuff in our food that there's so many chemicals and additives and emulsifiers and all of that jazz that's in our food those ingredients are banned in other countries because they cause cancer and they cause all kinds of health issues and all that jazz. And so it just amazes me that so much of it is allowed in. Absolutely, Jan, 100%. It is always better to make your own food. And so that's why we cook from scratch. I've been cooking from scratch for quite a long time. And that's another reason why we grow our own vegetables and we're trying to raise our own meat. But we're still far from being self-sufficient and being able to provide all of our own food. But we're headed in that direction.
Mom, you're a bit ambitious. Mom, know why I say that?
What?
You're a bit ambitious because you're trying to be self-sufficient, yet you're also trying to sustain a small army.
Yeah. Michael says I'm being too ambitious because I'm trying to be self-sufficient, but I'm also trying to sustain a small army. Another thing is just sugar. And you really can't, it's super hard to get away from it. Like, you check the ingredient on just about anything and it has added sugar in it, whether it says sugar or it uses one of the 50 other names for processed fake sugar, it still has sugar in it. And it's naturally occurring sugar in fruits and stuff isn't bad for you. Your body is made to digest that. But the artificial sugars and stuff that they market to folks with diabetes and health problems are 10 times worse for you than real sugar. And so the sugar we use at home is it's an organic sugar. It's just the ingredient is pure cane sugar. That's it. And it's kind of brown. It's not bleached or anything. Hey Rebecca, how's it going? I feel like that all the time. Almost every day. I'm like, where am I going? What am I doing? Yeah, and cane syrup is probably a great substitute instead of, we just use cane. Did you say cane syrup or cane sugar? Oh, cane syrup. Yeah, I haven't used cane syrup, but we use pure cane sugar. Because then at least it's a natural sugar and not something that was designed in a lab somewhere with, and they say that their things are being tested, but really they're paying the scientists who test it, and the tests aren't verified. They're not backed up by any individual parties or anything like that. And so, you know, when the creator is paying for the research, how likely is it that the research is unbiased? I'm just saying. When food companies, when Coca-Cola is given, you know, universities funding to do research on a certain product, I mean, that they made, do you really think that the university is gonna say that it's bad for you? No, they want that funding. I use honey a lot too. I'm even like, my worst habit is ranch dressing. And I've been really diligent not to eat anything with MSG in it. Well, anything that lists MSG on its label at least, for a couple of years. Except ranch seasoning. So I'm trying to get away from that. And I'm using some of those like Doug and Stacy. Stacy has really good salad dressing recipes that are just like honey and apple cider vinegar and olive oil or something like that. And I made some a couple years ago that had fresh herbs in it and lemon juice, and oh my gosh, that was the best salad dressing I've ever had. But I didn't save it. I didn't write down what I did, and so I have to, you know, I'm constantly trying to like figure out how to make it again. Morning, Trish. How are you doing? Today we are serving ham, potato salad, green bean casserole, brown and serve rolls, and banana pudding. Compliments of JB Conway. Raspberry dressing from scratch. I have not tried that. But I did plant raspberries this year, so I might be one step closer to that.
Oh, yeah. No, they actually go in here.
I saw that thumbnail where Jan said cricket eating challenge or something. No thank you. That's all I gotta say. No thank you.
Okay.
I don't want to eat cricket.
There, here.
I literally, to feel like we've accomplished anything, because it's so redundant. It's always pretty much the same thing every day. And then we're always trying to fit in extra stuff. And so it's gardening and farming stuff and homeschooling and family stuff and cleaning the house and cooking 3 times a day. And, you know, it's all like over and over and over again. And so if I want to accomplish anything, I literally have a planner that I write everything in, because I don't know, I'm kind of old school in that way. I stay on track better if I can write a list and then check things off of it rather than like putting it on my phone. Because when stuff's on my phone, it's so much more, there's so many distractions because I'm constantly getting notifications for YouTube and I'm like, oh, I want to watch Jan's video, click, and then I go from Jan's video to another video to another video, and I don't get things done. So then there's like TikTok and emails and, you know, news notifications and whatever. Like there's just too many distractions on my phone. So I have to have it written down in a book. And on Sundays, generally, sometimes it's not on Sundays, but we try to think of what we want to accomplish this week, and I schedule it out throughout the week.
Mom,
What?
what I'm hearing is that you have a bad case of blue shiny.
A bad case of what?
Blue shiny.
Oh. Do you hear them picking on me? Michael said, Mom, to me it sounds like you have a bad case of ooh, shiny. And Wiley said, squirrel. That ham does look good. Ooh, geez. Guys, Petty Jean River got a tornado 15 miles away.
Oh,
Right.
I hope it's not heading in your direction.
Did you say it's coming off way?
no, it gets in Arkansas.
Yep.
Talking to our friends in Arkansas.
So really, we kind of missed it, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
That way, this way.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and it went, I mean, it fired up just east of us, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to taste test this. Mm. Hot.
Being sure to be right in front of the camera.
Mm. Yep, it's good. Jamie, what are you having surgery for? Mm. Here, Jan. There you go. I bet it's just for you. But since you're not here, I'm going to enjoy it for you. Mm.
Seriously?
I hope all you Arkansas folks are safe. It's not headed your direction, is it, Petty Jean?
You want something to put those mute buttons in?
Yeah, and we also have a couple of guys that give $1 or $2.
There's some Walmart sets that we can use for,
Yeah, that'd work.
at least for theirs, but I want yours too. Yeah, I'll take it for your dog.
Or put them in beans.
We've got some guys. Yeah, we've got some guys here that have dogs. We'll give them $1 or $2.
I think these, at least for the ones that go to the dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's-
And then if y'all's gonna put them in beans, you might want something else.
There's Ziploc bags in the pantry that we can use.
I'll be done with these.
What did you say, there's Ziploc bags on?
Mm.
Yeah.
Lori Clark said, too bad you don't have your freeze dryer yet. I could sure go for a plate of that ham and potatoes.
Yeah.
Jamie's having foot surgery.
Foot surgery.
Yep, and so she'll have to no weight bearing for 6 weeks, and then 6 weeks in a boot.
Wow.
Mm.
Got a big piece up here, good fly.
We'll give Doug one of the bones
Yeah.
because he's a dirty dog.
Yeah. I'll eat it.
Exactly. There's plenty of meat still on the ground.
Really?
Oh, good. It's heading away. Good deal.
Here's your couple bags.
Oh, awesome. All right.
My doctor wants me to do back surgery. So, but
Oh, yeah. These have been coming.
I'm weighing my options,
Over at the house.
and if I do it, I'm not gonna do it till this winter, I hope. Jamie said, I got an electric scooter. Look out. Is it a 4-wheel drive like Jackie Sailor has? That was a big beast.
Yeah, that's a big old beast.
I think it probably took like a 5-point turn to get in her hotel room in Pryor. JB said, "Oh, have one for me too." I don't want to eat it all. It's really good though. Hi there, Gathered Together Homestead. How are you? Well, I really hope we get to see you at Shoe Thing. I know the party's gonna go late. Oh, hers was free from a friend. I mean, free is good. Free is a good thing. We really want to go. Like we've said a dozen other times, we have prior obligations that weekend, but we are going to try to make arrangements and be there on Saturday night. Yeah, JB. Yeah. We're going to give away, we took 6 hams, and we're going to give away some of the bones to the guys, or the people here who bring in dogs, and then the other ones we'll take home and do a pot of beans with them. We have done pineapple and cherries before, but the budget didn't allow for it because pineapples are like $4 each, and but we did put brown sugar on top. Yeah, Jamie. I hear that all of the rooms for all the hotels around there are all booked up. But I don't know, because I haven't looked into it. I just know what, I think it was Mike and Terry, they were saying that all the rooms are booked.
Are you finished with this, Wiley? Yes.
So we'll be there Saturday night, and we won't have a room. I bet that's delicious, Trish. But to buy like real maple syrup,
I mean,
I don't know. I think it's about, I don't know. How much was maple syrup at Sam's
It's
Club?
like $16 or $18 for that little pint.
Yeah, it's like $16 or $18 for a, I think it's a pint-sized jar.
probably, I was trying to get a spatula to scrape that off before I wash it.
Usually some hanging up up there, but yeah.
We will probably just sleep in our car. In our truck that night. No, okay.
Sprayed with ham before I started, but I don't think it does much good.
We don't want to book a room because we're not 100% sure we'll be able to make it. Oh, you got 5 minutes, Doug. 6 minutes. Yeah, see, and that's another thing is if we go, we're going to be hanging out with people. And so, I mean, we only live a couple hours away. And, so it'll probably be morning before we're done hanging out with everybody, and we'll just go home anyway. So there's not really a point for us to rent a room. Wiley usually drives everywhere, so I'll just sleep on the way home while he drives. He's not even listening to me.
I am too.
Oh.
I'm just ignoring you. But you're telling the truth, so.
Yeah. I was trying to get a rise out of you. Well, Gathered Together Homestead, that's not a bad thing to go over. I mean, what we've been told is if you have people in there still hanging out, then if you have the time, then there's no reason to end your live. I mean, we try, like, if we know someone is going live after us, we'll try not to hog up all of the YouTube time, but
Oh, you say that.
Sometimes-
We're gonna have like an 8-hour live.
yeah, I know. Our Wednesday lives are long, though, now.
But we don't expect everybody to stay in here the whole time.
Yeah, we don't expect people to hang out the whole time, either. I'm not a fan of the casino. The way I see it is I'm like, I work way too hard for my money to blow it.
Yeah.
And I just, to each their own. Some people look at it as a date. Like, you'd spend $100 going out to dinner and a movie. Why not spend it at the casino if that's what you like to do? But that's not really what I like to do. So the only money I spend at the casino is when they give away free play, when you sign up for a membership, and then that's it. And then once I run out of that, I'm done. That's how it is for us a lot of the times, is we're like, okay, well, we've got an hour to do this. We have other things to do, especially now that we have a goat to milk and baby rabbits to take care of. And yeah, we don't go on dates either, Jamie. I mean, it'd be nice, but I have a hard time justifying going out to eat. I'm like, we could have just bought, a week's worth of groceries, or fed one of our meals, or we, there's other things that are more important. And I know, like, spending time together is important or whatever, but we haven't gotten there yet.
You just don't like me that much.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jamie said 32 years of marriage and you look for something to do. Plus, y'all ain't got no kids at home. So I'm sure that makes it a little bit easier. But I'm like, we gotta find a babysitter. And we gotta, Oh, dang.
And I will make sure to get in.
I'd say y'all are doing a good time, for sure. And I hope you win a jackpot. There's casinos all around us, and
Okay.
I feel like I'm being lazy, y'all, while I'm over here chit-chatting with y'all when everybody else is working. There's a couple kiddos here today. Jamie. Jamie's talking about Kevin's mom, and she said she hated me and let me know. I'm spending her money with a grin. Bless your soul for letting her live with you. Vanderland said he's doing the same. He's just standing and cheating at work. Because I feel like I'm cheating by not doing anything.
Yeah, you're being kind of lazy today.
I made the pudding. And the green bean casserole. Okay, I'm going to move the camera because it's about time to start serving food. And that way y'all can watch that. And amen, Jamie, yeah. Hey, Andale, how's it going? I wish I was in the garden right now. We still have a lot of work to do, but Wiley's not milled any more wood to build me more garden beds yet.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Everything's always his fault. Boris, how's it going? What was his name? Daniel? Was it Daniel? I sent out so many packages the other day. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But I know one is coming your way. Yes, Jamie, we have volunteers. So the one in the red shirt is Sarah. She's been here, I think this is her 3rd week in a row coming to help out, and she's awesome. She's kind of the reason we started all of this, because she organizes the the Christmas dinner for the homeless, and that's where we got started. And then the other lady that's here is one of her good friends. So,
We started.
hello, Pachine on the road. How's it going?
Mom, didn't we start the Christmas meal 2 or 3 years ago?
We've done it 2 years in a row.
Exactly.
This year will be 3.
Then we went to the park about 8 months later, and now you're here.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
After
Okay.
like another 2
So,
months.
enjoy your time relaxing with your drink. Cooking's almost done, and we're fixing to start serving plates. So I'm gonna move this camera to a better spot so y'all can watch us serve these folks. And absolutely, Jamie, we'd love to have you. Y'all can come check out our little farm. Our baby goat won't be a baby by then, though. But maybe we'll have another one, or maybe we'll have a baby cow. You smell good? What's funny is when I went outside earlier, I could smell it more outside than I could in here. Mm-hmm.
Just 2.
Perfect. We would definitely use wild game for our meals, but this last year we got a couple livestock guardian dogs and they scared all the deer off of our land. So we didn't get any this year. But other than that, otherwise, yes, we would definitely be using some venison or something for this for sure. Or wild hogs.
Wild hog.
Which Brandon and Stephanie at Rustic Woodwork and Family said they have a hog problem and we could come hunt down there, but we haven't. They're only about an hour from us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really gonna move the camera this time.
Classic, Mom. Taking 15 minutes to get to a single task.
Hush it. Hush your face, Michael. He said that's classic mom, taking like 15 minutes to accomplish one task. He's a jerk. Okay. I'm trying to get this to where y'all can see like people serving the food and us delivering the food. So maybe that'll be a good spot. Okay. I hear someone's music and I like it. And this was a new package?
That was brand new. Yeah. Just the tile.
Okay, all right.
I moved it to the counter, so
Yeah.
and when we put the COVID box right at the end, if you want us to do that, we could.
Look at this. Yeah, it's sticking up everywhere. And you're late. That's all. All day.
What's that? We're getting ready. Yeah, just give it just a minute. As soon as she gets done back there.
You worry about why Oh, okay. Oh, wow. What's the question for that?
We didn't either, so.
I know why. You give me because that makes the situation.
Whatever's better.
And then I tell you what, we'll put it in.
Oh, that's my son's there.
Oh, okay.
You can still look at everything. What's up with you, man? You running late this morning?
Hey, how are you?
You running a little behind, huh?
What's that?
You running a little slow this morning, huh?
Hi, sweet girl. Shake my hand.
I forgot to get salt and pepper.
We can't do napkins. They don't give us access to them. So, here are a couple towels. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do here. You can see those fire press things.
Yep.
There's the low and yellow, yeah.
I like the camera. I'm not good, thanks.
I'm going to that house here. Me and that one.
Right.
They're bringing them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you?
She got you one out there yet? Oh, did you? Okay, she'll bring you one. You ready for one? They'll bring them to you. We're putting them on trays over here. They're bringing them out for the pigs.
We're all right. No,
I think that's pretty much good. No, the bigger deal. Dan, you ready for a plate?
Oh, I got you longer.
Okay.
Remember that.
You want?
No, I got it before myself.
How are you doing today?
Before that, no, I got you.
We'll bring it right out to you.
No? Yeah, as soon as we start, yeah. Let's get a little bit. Well, we'll get another one.
Hold on to your plate. We'll bring out dessert.
Just wait till it's empty and then pull that out. Same old, same old. Yeah, I like it. I was on my phone.
I think there's some in the
Because normally we don't get near that. We'll be bringing them out to you on trays, guys. Yeah, hey cowboy, they'll bring it out to you out to the table. What's that? Yes, sir. I'll give you what's left in here. He's gonna go get a new plate or a new tray. I don't think Thomas needs any of that food. As soon as he gets nowhere, don't worry.
I wonder what you're doing.
Hi, dear doggy.
Be careful, Marky, because that's a deep pan and it'll splash that water out instead of doing that.
Let me get the other side.
See how it's sloping.
That's why you just put a little bit in the box. Oh, so what do you think?
Thank you, buddy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we're gonna make a link. We're gonna serve our to go off so we can deliver these out here. And so once we send the server,
What's up, man?
What do you think, Ronnie?
You know me. I need a fight.
You need, oh, you need that? She's breaking my
I just came out.
Walk over and get his cord. No, no, it's in. I was over here waiting on my name. Thomas said, you better get to making some banana pudding, woman.
It's on its way.
Just need to pass it out.
No.
I don't mean this wrong, Thomas, but you're untrustworthy. You come in
I got bones back here.
Well, that's what I'm.
Oh, you, oh, okay. You already knew we did. You already knew we had them?
Go ahead with my other guy, yeah.
Is that what you want? Oh, you ain't kidding. I know it.
I didn't check how much these cost. It's all like that.
That's when you know where it is.
That's it?
which these are our deliver. So that's
Oh, you mean, okay.
for extra.
Let's get going.
We also do these links for our volunteers.
There's a whole truck. She's got it out there, passing it out. You better get out there. Huh? Yes, she is. She's out there passing it out.
I need napkin.
Look at that. See, you're missing out. Hot sauce? No, that's not what that is. But we got some. Maybe is there any hot sauce back here? Maybe is there any hot sauce back here? Hot sauce? You got that or sriracha?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
This?
Oh, you're fine. Okay. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Yeah. We're gonna make the stuff we deliver real quick, and then we'll start making to-go boxes for everybody else. So,
I just wanted to go.
oh, okay. Well, we're gonna make everything we deliver first.
All right,
Yeah. Oh, you finally get your phone?
So I'll be on the other end of the building.
What's up, nigga?
I just want to have mine for now.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to get back. Yes.
Not yet. Nettie's got to go, so
You like the hair color?
I'm working on them right now.
Right, I got it.
You just need one, Nettie?
I need one more.
Oh,
Yeah, he said
oh,
he has,
huh?
passing ball today.
Oh no.
Yeah. So he fed better.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. I'm gonna have to put up with it. Thank you.
Go box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plastic bag. You have one. You like the hair? Yeah. I don't. John's going through sweet and no, that's awful. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want seconds, come get seconds. We'll serve it to go boxes. We do deliveries after we leave here, and so we're serving those first.
Okay.
And then we'll
we'll start making the go boxes
Okay.
for you guys.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
So, you got one yet?
Yeah,
You just waiting on it to go?
yeah.
All right.
Couple of them to go.
We've got some we deliver, and then once we get done with these, then we'll get you guys to go plates. Go boxes.
What's your trip say?
What's up?
Oh, Stevenson. Oh, I thought it was saying like something about like that's cool. My sister has cancer right now, my brother-in-law does too. Her man died from cancer.
And I don't know.
Hey, if it's possible, can I get two empty crates?
What's that?
Two empty crates?
Just empty boxes?
Yeah, for my girls here.
Well, he's needing just two to go with the kids to plates in.
Could you put them in one? We've
Yeah.
only got a few.
We're pretty limited on our to-go boxes today.
What do you think?
We're working on these that we send out there. One is Huh? What? No? I got too much going on. Mikey blowing me out of commission and everything else over here.
Yep.
Oh,
You better say. Oh, you got something. See? Look like
just him. I love big cool people. Sure, it's on you?
I'm gonna park this right here because I've got to run out to my car.
Here you go, Paul. Why you got me the best part all time? If you want a different one, I can give it to you. Love you too. Bye, pretty girl. Maybe I ain't. Will you put rolls in these and the rings?
Yeah. Bring this side.
Huh?
I was talking about the fish I caught last year.
Oh,
I caught a big old catfish out of the river last year.
There's a thing right over there, or you can just put it in that thing. Just
I'll use the worm. That's all I use worm.
do you want to roll for that?
I just more east, but on that same side of the bank,
There you go.
in between there and the railroad.
Oh, I didn't realize there was some still left in there. The banana pudding. Yeah, there's a whole other thing.
huh? He hasn't eaten yet?
Is there any left in there? Let me go. Yeah, you want to hold on to that spoon real quick? Let me see that spoon just for a second. I'm gonna scoop some out, and then I'll put the rest of it out.
I think we're out of to-go boxes. I mean, I've got plenty to go. I just don't know if we have any to-go boxes. That's it? There ain't no more back there? Are you gonna be able to take it on a regular plate?
Yeah.
I can.
Wiley, catch you next week.
All right, Doug, take it easy.
Jennifer. All right.
Sure.
Hi,
Well,
Jennifer.
I say that. Do we have any more plates?
Yes. I'm trying to pull some of this out for our boxes.
They don't have to have a sack, do they?
Yeah, we got the sack. Excuse me. Well, you need 3?
Yeah, I need one more.
She went to get me some more plates. Did she give you a sack?
If I go home, whoever's mine, you know how that is. Tell me to get out and go get some. Yeah. Now you know where to get the place
Look, that's
is. My dog's still in the car. Get a plate for the windows are down, right? A little bit? Yeah. I got all 4. Okay, yeah. Anybody else need any banana pudding?
Yeah, they're wanting some to go here, so.
All right.
You're one here for the lead on
Okay.
it.
I just want a piece of ham. Stick your finger in there.
Did,
Where's it?
you get both of those?
No.
You want one?
No, sir. You know, I love it.
Well, yeah. Grab one of those. Didn't realize them was still up there.
Needs to be taken.
I don't have any stone boxes left. I'm gonna have to put it on a plate and just put another plate on top of it.
You good or you want some? Okay, is there any room or is that full?
I think it's full, but you can put it on top of it for certain votes. But that works. That works.
Because then you would have to eat your banana pudding before you get open.
I did.
I don't blame you. Oh, there you go.
One to go, Brian?
Can you squeeze it? Yes.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Hey guys, I just wanted to announce that this Saturday over at the church block from the library, from 10 to 2, we'll be there serving hamburgers. And our little clothing and we'll soon have it open. This Saturday, 10 to 2.
You want to go?
Kind of spread the word. Hamburgers, hot dogs, potato salad. Yeah.
When you even keep me around.
You want top put on it or is that?
That's a great idea. Find Belinda before she leaves. Oh, she's on it.
I'm taking the brother up here that can't get around. Doing about the
Go.
Salvation Army.
All right.
Our father's Salvation Army, I believe.
Have to take care of that.
Not everybody
You're also
uses
voting.
it.
Well, you gotta
Go.
take care
And I know that when I get the emails, they come from my
Now, still back there, please.
So unless
That's all I got anyway. is the place.
And I hope to see y'all Saturday.
You're awesome. Take me
Corner
out.
of Oklahoma and 7th Street. You're welcome.
Thank
Yes, sir.
You need any dessert on that? It's got
Right. Yeah.
Be sure you save me some of that.
right. That's what I was thinking about that
Thank you,
potato
sir.
salad over there.
What's that? Yeah. You need to give me a roll? What?
Y'all make it plans? Put some cleaning on your plate. Or you have to go play with it. Oh, you'll have to check with him. I don't know.
It's for him and his brother, yeah. Him and both his brothers, they're already made.
Can I get a couple of those, please?
Yes. I just washed my hands.
I trust you.
I think we probably have enough. You want to come? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move to your banana pudding and wait on you to get it.
Did you say two?
You hear me? I moved to your banana pudding and wait on you to
All
get it.
right.
Did I not already get
And you want it on
Yeah, can I do that?
trying to be conservative?
Well, I thought I already gave him the plate to go. Did I not?
Anybody else need any pudding?
Hey, miss.
Yes, sir.
Good thing you called me that, because now you can really make me feel like my birthday's tomorrow.
Oh.
Can I get a Fresco bag?
Yes.
Please?
Yes, yes,
Or just give me one of your those containers back. You back there hiding.
Well, that one's got a bunch of holes in it. That's not gonna get. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You need silverware or like plasticware.
Please.
How many need? 3?
Oh, okay.
I know y'all terrorizing everybody. Just help me out. Don't terrorize me because I got no book to write.
No, okay.
I don't move. I just run.
What's up, Dave? You want to take a moment?
Hey, hey, I got something. Just throw it in there.
Oh, hey.
I got a long ways to ride my bike home.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want 15 dogs chasing me down the road.
This stuff here is a little fatty.
That's all right. I really like fat guys.
What you doing?
They know you know how to cook. That is good.
Like my potatoes.
I thought the being old squirrel and beaver meat. That
All
was,
of it was good.
I know. You gonna give me a raise?
Oh, you want to live?
He said, how good was that?
I don't know about that.
I'm too short to reach it, so I usually just set
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We'll see you later, Dave.
Hey, can I grab another bag? Thank you, sir.
I can't bring See you, Wiley.
The only thing I've got left is tank salad to go. I've got one chunk, but it's mostly fat.
But when you got cut off earlier, you were saying that on Sundays before church,
Okay, you know what? You got one of them extra. You go up.
right here.
I forgot we made a couple extra back there just in case. Oh, that's not hard.
You have any room in your thing? Do you want any more? You got a little bit
We
of.
started out
Okay.
on Christmas 2020.
All right.
We should have been up here. Started the dinner. Dinner at Sarah. And then we were like, yeah, this is what the Lord is calling us to do. So a week later, I got my job. I worked at the post office.
Y'all have a good
A
day.
week later, I
You
got my job.
too. Maybe we'll see you Saturday.
Started a farm.
I'm gonna try.
Our goal is to be able to serve things that we grow and raise. But we're not quite there yet. Like, we're not putting out that much food yet, so we're not there. And we then we were serving. We got hooked up with some people who've been feeding in the rescue mission on Saturdays. And so then we provided the meal for that, and then they stopped doing their meeting. And someone else come in their spot and then already had food taken care of it. So we're like, well, we can't just like stop because this is what we feel like God's calling us to do. So we decided we just start cooking at home and taking food to the carpet off the street. And so we started serving over there in I don't know, about a year ago.
Thank you.
Serving the park. And then over this winter, we were looking for an indoor place because it was getting cold outside. And we were cooking everything as we lived in the same room. So with 4 kids in our house is 500 square feet. And so we started cooking. When we first started serving, it was like 20 people maybe. And now we're serving about 100 people per week. And we came to, they organized one of the ministers here, pastors, priests, I'm not sure what they're called. Yeah. So they organized a meeting on homelessness. And we were invited to come by one of the guys who ate our food and ate over here. I went to the porch house and said, hey, we're going to have a meeting, invite you to come. And we're like, okay. And then we started talking to them, really connected about what we do, what our partners are, and how to keep our practice here. And I was like, I don't, public speaking is not something I'm like getting in line video. Anyway, and then we were expressing to the congregation that we needed an indoor place to serve because it was getting colder. You know, it wet and everything. And it was hard for
Finally.
warm.
I don't know if you're in here or not, Sam, but look at that. Ha ha.
So then the church was like, well, you guys should use our kitchen. And then it's been, history ever since. Like, and we started serving here in December. And so they let us come in every Wednesday to use their kitchen. Yeah. We do. We spent $200 there this morning. And that wasn't even all of the stuff that, we had some of the
A lot of
ingredients
stuff, yeah.
already.
I worked for them.
Yeah, it is, but I don't know if I have a place to keep it. I've done that, and I usually keep like all of my vegetable scraps, all the cutting stuff, onions and stuff, and then make a broth with it. But I've been so busy, and the last time I did that, it all went bad, and I was like, and then I had like Ziploc bags, like gallon-sized bags, taking up a bunch of freezer space.
Oh my goodness, guys, this banana pudding is so good.
Right.
But I had good intentions.
Yeah, here.
Jennifer, my dog tried to bite me because I stuck my hand in the window and I gave him that big old bone. And he went, I said, oh my God. I said, I'm the one that gave that to you. I'm like,
Yeah.
he loves it.
You want some more?
I love that.
Good stuff, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh?
Yeah. Not bad for not really doing anything.
You didn't do nothing.
Hey, boss. Thank you. Sorry about that. Took me so long. You're welcome.
Walk in and just finish nothing. Sarah said that she can use that shit in New Hampshire and she was there on Saturday. She didn't think it was pretty out.
Right up left.
well, now you revise that. But I mean, if y'all can do that for dinner or something like that.
You can go ahead and take it. We'll make more or next weekend. And my sister-in-law was like, you can bring dessert. You make the best dessert. And I'm like, oh, fine, I guess. I'm like, but don't tell anybody I came out of retirement.
Right. Can I use a couple of them and then I'll get them to you when I'm finished? I'll have them for Saturday and I'll be sure that they can send to you. Is that okay? Nobody makes a mess with the hand cans.
Yeah. We always forget to can them first. We say do that.
I handled it.
Get that sugar that runs. Get melted off.
Oh my Lord, that banana will kill me. Whew. That was 2 big old lumps of it already.
Did you eat your food first?
Yes, I did. I probably shouldn't have, but I did.
Right, I'm thinking, I might take you something home with a bite and I'm good.
Thank you.
And there's lids back there for those low gloves cups. There's lids. Is that? I feel like we served more than normal today. Well, and place wise.
Yeah. More than any of the other 2 times I've been here.
Let's see. There was quite a few places that I think that why we did double up on what do you need, Angel? Oh, yeah.
On the to-go ones, is that what you're talking about?
We had 25 to-go boxes. Yeah, on the to-go plates where he had to double them up. Hey, you want some extra rolls?
Yeah, I'm looking at
Okay.
this. Yes, ma'am. Here, I got all the sausages.
Thank you. Let's put the.
You say you want the washcloth?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Sometimes if you use this one, it kind of keeps this thing better. Oh, I don't know how. We had an ice pick, but I don't think we do. I haven't ever seen one around here. You be careful. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why did you do this?
Wiley?
He might be outside.
Okay.
He's sitting now.
There he is. Why?
Oh. Surprised they left the rolls.
Probably because the people did.
Yeah. We'll throw some extra. Here, Angel. You are welcome. I need some pudding in my life.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, I probably don't really need some pudding, but it's here, so. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe the one was just in here too. She's the reason we're here. She invited us in. Jeannie Pruitt, she runs the courthouse. And her husband Jack works for CPN. He does their design stuff, like the CPN designs or whatever. I used to know where.
Janice, I may need your other containers.
Jen, I've been challenged again.
Uh-oh.
Sam, are you still in here?
What'd you say?
He said he bets that I can't do that with a banana. I'm gonna try it. So yesterday we was messing around and I took an orange and a potato and put them on my wood lathe and used the wood lathe and filled them.
Oh, yeah? You can
So
do
now,
that, huh?
so now I got challenged. Now I got to do it with banana.
Oh.
And yesterday
Yeah, so I've got a watermelon, a cantaloupe, and banana I gotta do.
And we've got a sawmill, and so we've got cakes we've been needing to mill up on the sawmill.
Wow.
That's
It's
coming.
outside the council.
We have mine's Kurt and his is Smith, but we have it at our house.
Yeah, it's just a little bit out there.
My brother loves sawmills, so he's down here around. Here in Shawnee, there's one down by Pastor Custom.
Oh, yeah, down south. Yeah, I don't think he's doing it anymore down there.
Well, his dad's a phone, so we're doing it on the phone.
Mm.
And, nobody showed up. Nobody did.
Theirs is a little bigger than mine. Mine's small, but I mean, that's sweet.
It still gets the job done.
Yeah,
It's not like.
right. Well, but I mean, I do it for other people too. So, yeah.
Yeah, we sell wood slabs on Etsy, and so people buy them on the internet. So we ship them all over the country, and then all of our friends and stuff are like, "Hey, can you sell me some lumber? If I bring you a tree, can you cut it up?" Wow.
I built a 10 by 10 add-on on our house. I built a 30 by 16 shop. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
We do? Oh, I don't have any with me. I didn't bring my,
I mean, that's
I probably have some in the truck anyway.
but we're in the new truck.
Yeah, it's in the cedar chest.
Oh,
Yeah, we built custom wood furniture.
Tell Janice about the cedar chest for your dehydrator plant.
It's in the back of the truck still actually.
Yep.
But we built a custom cedar chest. Where we milled the wood and then built it. And we did a fundraiser to get money for a freeze dryer. That way we can freeze dry food and pass it out. Because I don't know how much you know about freeze dryer food, but it's freezing with MREs. Like military MREs. And because
Are you want one?
did you eat?
Looking for the taxes.
Oh, looking for taxes? Oh, okay.
What were you saying?
What do you feed?
Yeah.
Oh,
We got
I got that earlier with the chicken gun.
I know we got one. Let me go make sure we got
I'll
another.
share it with you. Yeah.
We put a couple extras to the side.
we want to like raise our own food and grow our own food.
Is this-
It doesn't have anything like that in it. The extra one was right. That's all we got.
Just two.
Oh, well, you gave away all their other extra ones already. That old man, that poor old man. So,
Look for forks.
no, I mean, I would, but I don't know if I'll keep track of it long enough to follow it, right?
When y'all get ready, there's some banana pudding right there if you want to. Yeah, right in there. Right in that hallway there. I think on the left.
We wanted to serve another meal per week, but at this rate with food costs going up, I don't think that we're gonna be able to afford to do that right now. So throughout the week, when we have leftovers, we can put leftovers in the freezer dryer. And then on days like this, where we can find other people who can pass out, like we can, then we all eat home cooked food with, and then it all goes to the free that all meats and fruits. Everything.
There's only a few things you
Like peanut butter, because it's such a good one. Our cart out there, you can put that on that cart out there. If you have it there, I'll put that up there.
Hey, somebody left their phone charging up,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
so they'll come get it, so they'll put it in the office. or-
Here, I'll set it back here in case they come while we're here. If they don't, we'll take it to the office. Thanks, Angel.
So we, the last several years, we planted all kinds of different fruit trees and stuff. And so we've got apple trees, pear trees,
potato salad because that did need for Saturday. Or at least 90% of it.
Cool. Hey, Michael. Okay.
Hey, Michael, bring that black card back in here.
Those guys are watching that good one.
Oh. There's a place on the disturbance, and they have them and you put them to that table. And then bring it back in.
You're fine. I just didn't want you to back up and me accidentally shoot it. Sorry. Okay, my head's
I'm good where she went, but
What, Michael?
I've known for her to I have no idea where she went, but at least if I can get that.
Okay, well, we'll just start over here for now. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. I am going to move this back over there where y'all can watch us clean up.
I used,
Could you use these for any reason? So like maybe, well, I was gonna say them to put tea in if they wanted to take tea or something.
I had to go into school, so it might have to go tiny
probably is. If there's some tea left out there, I might take some to take home.
Okay, I don't know if there's any out there.
I don't know either, but I'll check, I'll bring that in and clean it out.
Okay.
I don't remember how we drained it.
There's a drain on the bottom, a hose that comes out, and there's a valve on it that you open. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, and there's one more starting, but then we need to do it.
Oh, that's nice. 9 years old. Yeah.
Are y'all done scraping the pan over here? Mikey, you gonna use your finger and clean that pan up?
Already 60. Thanks, Cowboy, for now. That's everybody.
Why we have the same birthday?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And so every time we see him, he tells us that he's gonna be 60 in a couple months. And
Now, I said you two have.
Wiley has the same birthday as Cowboy.
Me and Cowboy.
I'll
Yeah.
never forget it.
Yeah,
So
no.
that means I'm 6 months older than you.
Yeah.
I remember that, Cowboy's like, I'm only 60 and 6 months. He's like, and you're already 60 because he knows it's not going to be. Thanks for announcing that to everybody.
Mine and June,
Yeah,
at 6 months apart.
you're about to catch up with me now.
Yeah.
Is this anybody's orange juice?
It was 9, I think. 9.
I'm gonna move it right over here.
Thanks.
I'm gonna get ready now. I have a.
Yeah, your appointment.
Yeah.
I don't even have to go very far.
No, this is that place.
Oh, I'm gonna go down to the church, Janice, when I leave here, and do a few things.
I'll come by directly.
Okay, and if I'm still there, great, if I'm not.
See, I have to go early, an hour early for a couple tests to get in the business every time.
Oh, man, so you're actually, your appointment's on Thursday?
Yes.
Thursday. Well,
Oh, my
three.
goodness.
Not today,
It was really nice
but
meeting
next week.
You too.
family, I just admire it. So,
We have 3 more kids that aren't here. They're home. Who's the only one that got over me today?
that's so nice. Keep on top of it too.
Yeah, he's a good helper when he wants to be.
But, oh my God.
My grandkids, and it's so great to think we worked out like this. One of them said the other day, "Oh, and he's been believing about to get that on the Saturday. This is nothing."
Yeah, and that's how a lot of our YouTube people think too. They're like, "What you guys are doing is so amazing." We're like, "It's just kind of what we do." It's just it just comes like natural. We don't feel like it's extra spectacular. It's just what we do. Yeah.
Got the right coat? We have identical coats.
Oh.
Yours is on that big rat. Okay. See ya. Take care. I'll holler at you, and I'll keep an eye out. April's looking for have a cheap lawnmower that, that you can use this season. That's cheap to put on playing That's the cheap to put on playing board. April's looking for a free lawnmower.
Oh.
I'm looking for a cheap one for him.
Yeah. Yeah, no
They
kidding.
like this last one season, but
The only one we've got is Wiley's right on one. Yeah, right. That's very true.
well, at least it's a nice day for a walk. Ah,
Bye. Thank you, sir. 105 points. That's said, normally we have extra of those, the styrofoam plates. We usually don't get off.
Do y'all buy those yourself?
Uh-huh.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, we've got as cheapest ones we can find.
Right. They work in one quick meal. You know?
Yeah, there's been a couple times when we were at Sam's, we got the hefty ones or whatever, and they definitely hold up better. But
Yeah. Especially put it on that platter where you just go to the table.
which we weren't doing before you came because we never thought of it. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. It's been a good day today. We had lots of help. And I think when I added it up, I estimate we served 105 plates today. We had about 60 pounds of ham, probably about, I don't know how many bags of potatoes Wiley did, but I would guess about 40 pounds of potato salad. We started out with 3 gallons of green beans, but then of course I added to that. And we made 2 giant trays of banana pudding. And we had over 100 rolls. So I estimate we served 105 plates. Which there might have been more than that, because I'm not sure if anybody came back for seconds. But individual plates with to-go boxes, we served 105. Which I think is our record so far. Because normally we're between 90 and 100. And so our ministry is growing and we're reaching more people, and that's awesome. And also, one of the church members came and talked to us briefly and asked if we would like to serve a meal one night to their congregation on a Wednesday night, to kind of, I don't know, it's not really marketing it to their congregation, but they have a newsletter. And so last week they asked me to write a short, I don't know what you'd call it, but a short thing. It was a few paragraphs about what we serve, how many people we serve, how this is affecting our community, blah, blah, blah. And she said that she sent it out, but she thinks that we would reach a lot more people if we came and served and talked to these people, talked to the congregation face to face on Wednesday night. And so, of course, we agreed to do that. And that would be awesome to connect with more people who call this church home, because they have done a wonderful, wonderful thing by allowing us to come in and use their facilities. So along with, we use their coffee and their tea, and I don't know, it's a great church, and we are very, very thankful to be here. So I'm gonna get back to cleaning. But I wanted to just take a second to tell you guys that, we served over 100 people today. And for anybody who doesn't know, we served ham, potato salad, green bean casserole, brown and served rolls, and banana pudding. And boy, was it delicious, as usual. So, hey, Donna, how's it going? Hey, Jody, how are you today? I can't see the comments, they disappeared. Oh, I bet Jan's gone already. But bye, Jan. So, yeah. Hello, Donna. How are you doing today? I should probably get back to cleaning because I spent most of the time when the food was cooking standing here talking to the camera and while our volunteers helped. So I probably ought to get to getting things done. But I'll be back shortly. That's my orange juice. Oh, yeah, sorry, I just took the thing away. Yeah. What'd you say? Have a great day.
There's a couple more on the silverware. Where are they? Oh, somewhere. Oh, wow. I'm gonna take this up to those.
Well, there's that water.
No, that's 10. Or it takes me, when I drink it, when I think it's respect that
Yeah, no, you're, yeah. Yeah. I'm here for it now. Yeah.
so what we see now is that I and the thing is that my 12-year-old daughter, she told me that after 12 friends at school, one of them was straight, they're all bisexual. After 12, two of them don't. Because they're, used to it. Well, nowadays, she would be identified as black, but there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I mean, there's something just so cool to be black. You're not sorry. Yeah. Because for teen, and, white and probably more, they get, more suffers than the girls do. And after trying to really find my I want her to know she can come and talk to me. So at the same time, I can't be like, blunt, like, girl.
And you take it on, I just tell you that.
Yeah, I can accept something for you. Yeah, and
It really helps, it's good.
yeah, and she's 22. And it's funny, she says,
Yeah,
she doesn't express like it.
there's no sense about being for this country anymore. There's some things that go on.
Yeah, but if you're gonna be a boy and you like to get dirty and play sports or something, then do that. You can do that.
Yes.
And and then if I think
Well, we're just trying to go back. And then it's talking about this. When you go around and you it's on the backtrack and you decide you're like, why that time I was coming.
I just tell her all the time,
bodies are beautiful. I can just respect how somebody's vote.
So it's really hard treading lightly because, like I said, I want her to be able to come to me and talk to me about stuff. But
I just don't like it.
but I still have to be like, I mean, even if she grows up, she can treat her significant other respectfully.
Right.
Like,
And there's so much hardship that comes with something like that, that in my opinion,
no,
no, I tried. I'm glad I'm not raising kids in this generation. Or grandkids, you know. And I was the one, so we bought a house with her son and his wife. And we got 4 kids. And it's one thing to make the choices because it's a choice, and another thing to take on something that important.
and
You know, I've got granddaughters, you know?
it's so frustrating. That's one of the things in hospital.
Yeah.
Because it should not.
No, and I also love
What the repercussions can be.
yes.
But they shouldn't dictate. You put all these seeds in your mind that don't need to be in a child's mind.
Right.
You know, like it's,
That college.
yeah.
And
And
you
you
can
can,
is what they're doing.
as a homeschooler, you can't even find, unless you go to a thrift store and find some old history books, you can't even find accurate history books.
My daughter-in-law, there's no particular industry. I've got these books, I'm working with them. She had these books that was on that.
Well, hello, everybody. I don't even know who all's still in here. Let me see if I can get y'all pulled up.
And she's really particular about
Well, hi, Donna, if you're still in here. Hello, Chuck. Huh?
You're gonna have a fun time trying
Yeah.
to wake up banana.
I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll figure it out.
Does it have to be to the center of the line or the center of mass?
Call anybody else's name. Oh my gosh.
Center mass. But, I mean, kind of.
Does it have to be in the center mass?
What? Am I in trouble?
Chuck said he went to town, got chicken and dog food, and ate lunch, came home, started turning the call on the lathe. He went inside and heard someone talking in his kitchen, and it startled him. He forgot we was on.
Be careful, Chuck. We've invaded. You opened the door. Now we're never going to leave.
I do the same thing every now and then. So, Chuck, I don't know how the heck I'm going to do it, but Sam challenged me to turn a banana on the lathe. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. I'll have to find a good straight banana somewhere. Yeah, apron and a face mask probably going to be a good idea. All right, I just wanted to check and see who all was in here. I better get back to work.
What would be funnier if you get stuck in your tears?
Yeah.
You know, you can actually, shoot, I think banana can be a hair conditioner.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This
Then in
is,
your video, you can rub it in and like,
this is stuff that
Sarah's
Sarah's making my mom. I don't know whose phone that was you brought over here.
Al, you okay? Yeah. I thought I had that book. I'll hold it back and smack you in the face. Thank you, Michael. Right.
Nah, I don't want one. Thank you, Cowboy.
I think I'm getting ready to do the last wash there. So you have to see anything that needs to go.
I think we're pretty well good.
Squeegee this again. Clean the phone right now. Stop it. Thank you.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm gonna go back there and see if Beth or anybody's back there dealing with this phone.
You know, we talked about last week about sorting the silverware. Somebody had sorted it all.
Somebody's already done it.
Yes. So I'll be real careful to not, you know,
Mix it up, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
So how old is your boys?
Huh?
How old are your boys?
Michael's 16, he'll be 17 this year. And then Hunter is 10, Emily's 12, and Lily is 6. Yep, so we have 4 at home. My phone's going dead, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this. But thank you everybody who came today. Thank you, JB, for sponsoring this meal. And thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We love you guys, and we'll see you Friday.